Hey, speaking gigs gang, the gigs gang. This is Tim David. I am the packaging and promotional magician for speakers who want to earn 5 figures speaking in the corporate market. Hey, you might just be a few tweaks in the promotional and the packaging department away from 5-figure checks. Now, hey, listen, I'm dragging a little bit today, and I'm outside trying to soak up a little bit of the sunlight, a little bit of the caffeine, and I know the lighting's not the best. I know the wind is blowing my laptop around, and I know the lighting and then the sound is not great. So here's the thing. I'm about to go on a little bit of a rant, and I think this is what happens if any of you take this challenge where you start streaming every day. I think the benefit is you get to a place of authenticity, right? You get to a place where you have these moments, and you get to the heart and the real issues and the real sort of, I don't know, thing that drives you. So I'm at my daughter's orthodontist, and she's entering phase 2, putting her braces on this week. And it's already done. She's already got them on. But this is phase 2. Phase 1 is complete. Took a little over 2 years. I'm going to show you some before and after pictures. All right. But it occurred to me as I'm waiting there for her, and it took about 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours to get these braces on. And I'm thinking to myself about braces and about speaking and about braces, and really about everything and what connects it all. And really the only thing that you need to become successful as a speaker. And let me show you the before and after pictures first. Fair warning, I'm going to show you the inside close-up of someone's mouth. Might be a little gross. Here it is. This is the before. Whew. The dentist opened her mouth and looked in Sophie's mouth and said, "That's got to be a record. That's got to be a record." The orthodontist said, "Ooh, we got some work to do. We might have more than one phase." At the end of phase 1, this is that same. No, this is kind of a side view. This is that same side view after phase 1. Now you might be looking at that thinking, "Well, why do we need phase 2?" This brings me to my rant. The thing about braces is they move teeth very slowly, but every day, every moment, they're sort of pushing those teeth, nudging those teeth, applying pressure, guiding those teeth. And when people hear me say you might just be a few small tweaks away in the packaging and the promotion and the marketing of your speaking business from becoming successful, they think, what can small tweaks really do? Well, it's the difference between a tooth being over here and a tooth being over here. We're not talking about moving teeth, 20 inches here. We're just moving them a little bit, just moving them from here to there, just a little bit, but it makes all the difference. And how do you move teeth? Here it is. You ready? Slow, consistent, persistent, daily nudging. So as I am struggling today to be productive, as we're getting a late start here, it occurs to me that got to keep pushing those teeth. If you want that beauty in the smile, then you've got to move the teeth, and moving teeth takes time. It takes consistency. And guess what? After phase 1 is complete, we got to go back and do it again, because the teeth will move back, won't they? So as we're moving our goals forward, as we're trying to achieve this thing called success in the speaking business, you may not feel the progress. You may not feel that you're making much of a dent or much of a difference. But that slow, persistent, consistent effort, that slow, consistent, persistent, daily pushing, nudging, You know, the one area where I think this analogy breaks down a little bit is the braces never sleep, the braces never quit. And I'm not a proponent of not resting, not sleeping, not rejuvenating. In fact, I believe it's very important to take time, come out in the backyard, right? Enjoy a coffee, take a nap if you need it. After that 10-day summit, you know, I was pretty tired. I took my share of a nap or two. But this business is as much of a grind as any business. We talk a lot about the, you know, the big checks and the huge stages and the turning points, you know, publishing a book or making some big progress or reaching some big milestone. And it feels like those things happen in moments, but the truth is just grind. So that's my message for you today. Just keep grinding. Just keep moving those teeth. Just keep putting that pressure towards the right direction consistently, persistently, and daily. And I am going to continue to show up for you daily, excluding the weekends probably, but daily. And I encourage you to do the same, to show up for yourself. All right, keep pushing those teeth, ladies and gentlemen. Keep pushing those teeth. Tiny, tiny movements, tiny, tiny differences can make all the difference in the appearance of a business or of a smile in this case. All right, that is it. That is my rant. That is my low-key, subdued rant, but I hope it speaks to you. I hope you, if you need that encouragement, if you are struggling with the grind today, as I am, let's look at the before and after here one more time. Let's think about what it takes to move teeth. And we're talking 3 years of phase 2, 3 more years of phase 2 of just moving teeth. A little nanometer here, a little millimeter there, and it all adds up. It all adds up. So that's my message for you today. Keep grinding. I'm going to go do the same.